Hello students, today we will solve the graphical method of linear programming problem and the example is as follows. Graphically solve the given LPP. Maximization of z equals to 3x plus 10y subject to the constraints x plus y less than or equals to 4. 2x plus y less than or equals to 6 and the non-negativity restriction x comma y greater than or equals to 0. And the solution is, first you have to convert these inequalities into equalities. That is, here we have less than or equal to sign. So you have to convert these inequalities into equalities. Convert inequalities into equalities. X plus y equals to 4. Instead of writing less than or equals to 4, instead of writing less than or equal to sign, write down equal to sign. X plus y equals to 4, and in this equation put x equals to 0, then we will get y equals to 4, and put y equals to 0, then we will get x equals to 4. Then the pair of points are 0 comma 4 because x comma y, that is 0 comma 4, and another pair of points are x comma y, that is 4 comma 0. So 4 comma 0. Then take one more equation, 2x plus y less than or equals to 6, and for this you have to write 2x plus y equals to 6. Again, consider x equals to 0, we will get y equals to 6, and put y equals to 0, we will get 2x equals to 6. If 2x equals to 6, then we will get x equals to 3. Then pair of points are 0 comma 6 and 3 comma 0. And now go for the graphical representation of the above given linear programming problem. And here we have 0, 4, 4, 0, 0, 6, 3, 0. And in all these pair of points, the maximum value is 6 and the minimum value is 3. So start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And on y-axis also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then here 0, comma 4. So here x equals to 0 and y equals to 4. X equals to 0 and y equals to 4. Mark the point here. Then 4 comma 0, x equals to 4 and y equals to 0. So x equals to 4 and y equals to 0. 4 comma 0. Then join these 2 points by scale. Join these 2 points with the help of ruler, and above this line write down the equation. Which equation? X plus y equals to 4. Then in the same way, here we have another pair of points 0 comma 6 and 3 comma 0. Here x equals to 0 and y equals to 6. X equals to 0 and y equals to 6. So here mark the point. Then 3 comma 0, x value is 3 and y value is 0. So here 0, y value is 0 and x value is 3. Then join these 2 points with the help of ruler and write on the equation 2x plus y equals to 6. Then in this graph you have to mark the common area known as feasible region. Okay, I'll show you. Here originally we have x plus y less than or equals to 4. Original equation. The sign of this equation is less than or equals to. Then put x equals to 0 and y equals to 0 in this equation, that is less than or equals to 4. Then 0 plus 4 is 0 only, that is less than or equals to 4. Yes, 0 is less than 4, right? Here the sign is less than or equals to. It may be less than or it may be equals to. Yes, 0 is less than 4. Yes, this equation satisfies. Then go for the second equation. Same manner. 2x plus y less than or equals to 6. Put x equals to 0 and y equals to 0, that is less than or equals to 6. 0 plus 0 is 0 and that is less than or equals to 6. Obviously 0 is less than 6. Yes, these two equations satisfies. If x plus y less than or equals to 4 and 2x plus y less than or equal to 6 satisfies the given condition, that is, if you substitute x and y equals to 0 in both the equations, if the condition, this condition satisfies, if less than or equal to sign satisfies, then you have to mark the area or you have to shade the area towards the origin from this line. this is your x plus y equals to 4 line, and this is 2x plus y equals to 6 line. Towards the origin you need to mark it. If any one of the equation doesn't satisfy, for example, if you have one more equation, say x plus y greater than or equals to 3, and put x and y equals to 0, we will get 0 only, that is greater than or equals to 3. No, 0 is not greater than 3. Yes, 0 is not greater than 3. So this condition is not satisfied. Okay, now in this case you have to shade the area away from the origin. Okay, towards the origin means downwards towards 0, and away from the origin means upward, far from the origin. Okay, so now we will consider these two equations, and here 2x plus y equals to 6, this line towards the origin you just shade the area, and x plus y equals to 4. Okay, and here x plus y equals to 4, this is also you can change the direction towards the origin. Okay, and here we will get a common area which is shaded by both the equations, 2x plus y as well as x plus y. So this is your common area. Right, then here this value, corner point is 0 and 0. This corner point is 0 comma 0 because this is the origin, and this point is which one, 0 comma 4, 0 comma 4, this is A, you can call it as A, and you can call it as B. We don't know the corner point or the value of this point. Okay, you just I'll tell you how to get this corner point, and go for C. C is what, 0 comma 3, x value is 0 and y value is 3, and B can be obtained from the these two equations, that is this point is obtained by the intersection of these two lines, 2x plus y equals to 6 and x plus y equals to 4. Okay, that is, you can solve these two equations simultaneously, so that we will get B value. Simultaneous equations, you know how to solve the simultaneous equations, that is 2x plus y equals to 6 and x plus y equals to 4. You can solve it simultaneously when you subtract these two equations. Already you have learnt in SSLC. So plus y and minus y get cancelled. 2x minus x is x, and 6 minus 4 is 2. So here x equals to 2. Then substitute x equals to 2 either in this equation or this equation. So let us consider x plus y equals to 4. X value is 2. 2 plus y equals to 4. Y equals to 4 minus 2, that is y equals to 2. Here we have obtained x equals to 2 and y equals to 2. Then B point is 2 comma 2. Okay, in this way you can get the unknown corner point. Then here corner points, A value 0 comma 4, B point 2 comma 2, C 3 0, O 0 comma 0, and the objective function is given in the LPP as z equals to 3x plus 10y. Wherever x and y is there, substitute these corner points. So z equals to 3, x value is 0 and y value is 4. So 3 into 0 plus 10 into 4, that is 40. In the same way, z equals to 3 into 2 plus 10 into 2 equals to 26. Then z equals to 3 into 3 plus 10 into 0 is 0 itself equals to 9, and finally z equals to 3 into 0 plus 10 into 0, that is 0. Then here in the equation we have maximum of z. We have maximum of z, right? I'll show you here. Maximization of z, right? So under these solutions, observe which is maximum. 40 is the maximum value. Okay, so here maximum value of z is 40, occurs only at corner point 0 comma 4. Thus the given LPP has unique solution. The maximum value of z is 40 at 0 comma 4. So this is how we can solve the given linear programming problem by graphical method. You just go through that. This is the example on unique solution. Already I have told you that we have unique solution, multiple solution, unbounded solution, and no solution. This is the example of unique solution. You just go through that, solve it once, and then tomorrow I'll continue with the same graphical method.